And this one's, I'm gonna pose this question to you, Gordo, but I want to just say one little thing because it was interesting. I know your answer is going to vary from this. We had a chat roomer asking a question, and of course they like to chime in with an answer. So I'm going to give credit to the person who gave the answer too, but it was kind of cute. I know you can expound on this, Gordo, so put your answer cap on for this one. We have Chumley. He says he's new and he just wants to know where to study up on an antenna. He's got an ICOM ICV8000. That was my very first radio, by the way, I had put in the car when I first became a ham. Nice choice. 70, I think it's 75 watts if I'm not mistaken. It's V8000 on hold, and we'll use it stationary for now. Thanks to Gordo, I'll have my tech license. Thank you, Gordo. And call signs by mid-June. His test is next month. He thought it might be too easy of a question. I assured him that there's no such thing as too easy of a question. But KF4UTH Tom says, the ARRL has an antenna handbook that will help you for many years, which is always a good thing. And there are articles on the web about every type of antenna you can conceive. So thank you, Tom, for answering that. But Gordo, I know you have a lot of information, and could you please expound on that for Chumley?
Well, that 8,000 is really going to put out quite a signal. So he needs to go with a good professional antenna because that thing puts out, gosh, close to 75, 80 watts, and he'll roast any little teeny antenna. So I would go with a fixed mount, and if it's for mobile, I would do a hatch mount, and both Comet and Diamond make wonderful hatch mount antenna sockets that will hold up a nice 5/8 wave or a dual band antenna, or even some half-wave antennas. And the antenna hub that I have here is good for mounting on a pole, and you can provide little ground planes to that. And we'll be talking more about the antenna hub next week. It's called the Alpha Hub, and it's a great performer. So almost anything. But the deal is get that antenna up and in the clear, because at 75 watts, you're 25 watts beyond the 50-watt limit where you don't need to worry about doing a site survey. And the MPE on that radio is going to put out quite a signal. So get the antenna at least 3 feet away from anybody sitting in the back seat. Back to you, Cheryl.
You got it, Gordo. That was great. That is so true. That antenna is a big deal. I did have the lip mount antenna for my V8000 on the Corolla. It really worked out well, a super gainer. So I'll tell you, it really went to town. The antenna is always an important part of your system anyhow. And